Wilfred Cthulu. If you're watching this, you 100% should know who that is. But I'm gonna explain to you anyways. He's a person who makes shit and is known for video games and cartoons and 90s nostalgia and just overall being weird. Now, I'm a little bit late to the trend in making these since literally nobody watches them now, but have you heard of Iceberg charts? Just in case if you don't know after watching them so much for a full year at this point, an iceberg image, it goes over a bunch of trivia and facts and theories and creepypastas and other things regarding a topic, and they 100% must be creepy every time and made up, and it goes from the most relatively known stuff down to the most obscure stuff. So it's no surprise that Wilfred Cthulu got one of these charts. And in this video, I'm going to explain it all to you, and I'm definitely not going to just skip over entries without saying anything, and I'm definitely not going to just completely disregard how each entry is placed on each layer either. So with that, let us begin. Iceberg videos. Hey, you're watching one. Well, these are one of his most popular series that he's begun since last year, and it has introduced a lot of new people to his videos, and is all what they watch in a lot of cases. I'm looking at you. I don't know why it's on here though, because it's not creepy or interesting, and everybody knows it, even though it's the top layer. That guy in the comments, it's no understatement that I've gained a lot of attraction from infamously appearing a lot in a lot of comment sections of channels and other random videos. Some channels include Fine Sauce the Full Sauce and Press Buns and Talk back when they actually made videos and mod stuff, and formerly Game Grumps, more on that later. Johnny Joestar's Lipstick. This is a video that was made during the Season 2 era, which then randomly, a couple of years later, absolutely exploded in popularity and gained tens of thousands of views, and still to this day is by far my most popular video for some reason, even though it's absolute shit. Gargles and Marbles, he's the red panda. Season 0, this is the term given to the videos that were made before the end of 2017 and contain all of the early 2010 stuff at the time and a bunch of shitty YouTube poops and shit. Penumbra Man, he was that other guy who's on the channel. There he is. All work is done on phone. Yep, that's right. Everything I do is just on a smartphone. The videos, the taking images of artwork, and making the pictures, it's all done on a smartphone, which is why they are the way they are. I don't know why it's on here though, because everybody knows this and it's not scary. Cartoony Kooks. At first I thought this was some sort of cult, but apparently it's just his group of friends who make videos also sometimes. Some of them have YouTube channels, and these include Alex the Menace and CrashFan03. Name origin. Originally there was a video on the homepage of the channel going over where the name Wilfred Cthulu came from, and it's from a DS slogan, which apparently made it into a Pokemon ROM. And his real name, quote-unquote, is Zach, but he plans on getting it changed at some point, so it's whatever. Pizza Party Podcast question. At first I thought this was talking about him questioning the existence of life, but it's actually just alluding to how there's an episode of the Pizza Party Podcast where they highlight one of his questions asked. ProCD mentions. Now, originally I was thinking this was meaning that he appeared in ProCD videos and threatened to kill him and such and corrupted the world, and then he started to have a tragic story involving his mother. but maybe it's referring to how he has letters and stuff that he sent there and they were just read on the channel before. Fine Bureau. Yep, I do more than just make videos, and you can see stuff that's been uploaded there. Wilfred for Pizza Party Podcast. Yep, there's been requests to get Wilfred on there, like especially a couple of years ago when I didn't even do anything back then. But, I mean, still open today if you want. Fine Sauce Emails. This, I'm 100% positive, alludes to how he has secret underground emails running on with members of the Fine Sauce team about taking over the world and establishing dark conquest for the Shadow Realm and to invade the planet for demons eventually. Leucogen Illusion. I don't know what this means. Game Grumps letter. I don't know what this means. I'm assuming it's just a meme entry or he sent a letter to them or something. I don't know. Yuri vs. Toad. Back when wrestling videos were being done, so a fan requested that Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club fought Toad from the Super Mario series. However, due to difficulties, the wrestling videos had to stop. However, it was stated that if they were ever to come back, then the first match that would be done is Yuri vs. Toad. Hidden Traders and Videos. So this one is actually legit, and there are hidden traders that can be found in some of the videos, one of which is Joker royally screws up. Now, it may be that somebody in the comments found the trader, but it's not really for sure because they just simply said Hayato. But one that was definitely never found is the hidden trader in the Jack and Left creepypasta. And maybe there's also other hidden traders in other videos, including this one. And if you can go find any of them, then please go say so. Removed videos. There have been videos on the channel that have been removed, some of which include old-ass YouTube poops that were bad, such as Link in the Faces of Random, and a King of the Hill poop that lasted for 1 day before getting removed, and same with like a WWE Accidents video, and other ones such as Top 10 Cartoon Network shows and Cutest Animals because they were shit and they got removed by me. Videos forever on hold. I don't know what this means, maybe referring to videos that are just cursed forever to be in planning stations and in the Shadow Realm. Cut videos. This refers to videos that have been made in progress but never seen the light of day. Most recently is a video on Smash Echo Fighters, which got canned last second due to processing not handling it. Other ones include a Baby Kong video of Season 0, of the other Kongs fighting him in his form, which are alluded to in videos from back then. W is real. This refers to how it's rumored, it's a popular rumor, but it's creepy, which is why it's down here, to how you can supposedly unlock Wilfred and Alex the Menace's channel. Now, some rumors revolving around this contain, like, going to his latest video at the time of you watching this and commenting something like W is real in 1998, or other tricks and stuff that involve his videos, like watching them in a certain order or something. Or you might have to comment on there like 1,998 times, or watch them 1,998 times, so stuff like that. Last Game Grumps comment. So, as mentioned before, I was pretty famous for being on their channel in the comments section for some reason for a period of time. Well, time passed, and I just lost interest in watching the videos and wasn't excited to see it in my sub box anymore, so I eventually just decided to unsubscribe. But before doing so, I decided to leave one final comment on there as like a farewell, but absolutely nobody saw it, and it's just there in the deep dark swamp of comments, never to be seen by anybody. I think it's the first episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2, but you can go check if you want. Eddie heads and Fade Peach Creek full video. I don't know what this means. Real voice. This is what my real voice sounds like, and we're gonna do every video from now on in this voice. Top 10 creepiest kids shows. Do not research. I'm assuming there's nothing to this at all, it's just a meme entry that references another Iceberg. Or, I don't know. Moving on. Mrs. Bighead and Grey Fox ruin throat forever. So, my voice is known for being fucked up. It's always been like that. However, ever since after doing that video, my throat feels like it's gotten worse, where it constantly feels uncomfortable or strained or dry or like there's something in it. And I constantly have to gulp all the time, which is like the biggest thing. And I feel like it's been happening ever since doing that, and maybe the voices in there fucked me up. And that does it for the Iceberg. I definitely didn't misinterpret anything. I covered every entry well, and I'm not going to do a follow-up on this ever. And I spoke very clearly and well the whole time. So like, comment, and subscribe. Woo, 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 money, cash, moolah, dinero.